Hello. So I'm here at Baselworld. I'm on Durston stand. I'm just going to have a bit of a chat about the roller mills that Matthew produces. So we're going to start off with the top of the range, okay? So these is called a D2 and this is a D4. So you've got plain rolls upon the top here, so those are going to be for your sheet. And down here you've got this huge selection then to do your square wire. You can take it down from, this is around about 10 millimeters square, right down to around about 1 millimeter square. And then also on the side of this one, you've also got some extension rolls here that enables you to do some desection. That's the big boy. And that's pretty much the same again. We've taken the handles off, by the way. The handles should go on the side here, but we've taken them off purely for display purposes. Again, this one here, this must be the big boy then, because this one has two lots of extension rolls going up to about a 6 or an 8 millimeter down here, and this comes a little bit smaller than that, down to about 1.5, 2 millimeter on the top. And the rolls can be adjusted by simply going up and down with the handles on the top and on the bottom. And this little device here just basically is an indicator to tell you which one you've actually used and which one you're going to go on down to next when you take the wire down. So those are the big Durston roller mills, combination with the extension rolls. Then you've got lots of other choices. Sorry, before I just come back, the 130 here relates to the size of the space across the rolls we've got as well, so that's the 130. And that's quite important then when you go on to all the other mills, because the numbers then do relate to the size and the length of the rolls. So this is a very, very good mill. This is the C100, so the C stands for combination. So that means you've got a nice flat area here to do your sheet, and then on the same rollers you've also got the square section as well, which again means you can take down little ingots that you may have cast and poured out, and you can take it down into square wire. This one does not come with extension rolls on the side. I think that one is around here somewhere. This is this one over here. So this one now has the extension rolls on the outside here, so this offers a bit more versatility when it comes to shaping the wire. And these mills all come with this gearbox on the side, and I think this is a 5-to-1 ratio gearbox, so every 5 turns of the handle that fits on the end here will actually take the rolls down just 1 turn, and it is a really nice silky smooth action. And all of these particular mills are sort of then variations on that one. This is the little baby one. This is the C100. Again, C stands for the combination, so you still have the flats and also the ability to do the square wire, but obviously because it's a smaller mill, the size for the square wire is reduced. But again, this one does actually have extension rollers on the side as well. So this again is a really little handy mill if you can't stretch to the bigger mills. And likewise over here, the same mills again, but we don't have the extension rolls on this side. It just does bring the price down. So, in response to trying to make the mills that little bit cheaper, Matthew has also brought out a slightly cheaper range, but cheaper does not necessarily mean inferior. It's called an Agile range, and again, all the numbers here, C130 does stand for combination. Now, with these types of mills, you will not have any extension rollers on the outside here, because what Durston have done, have actually incorporated those extension rolls onto the main body here. So here we have the D-sections, here we have the flats, and then here we have the square wires. So this is a cheaper range, and it's made cheaper because the castings here are just that little bit thinner but you've still got the strength when it comes to the bearings, housings here. And again, they come with a gearbox as well on the side, which does make for absolutely wonderful, wonderful rolling. And this has a T-bar on the top as well, up here. This has the T-bar again, which makes it a little bit cheaper than actually having the circular handle, which is like that one there. And again, you've got mills with the D-section, the flat and the square wire, or you can have them with all flat. If all you did was just roll down sheets. And this is a brand new one. So this is huge. This has got a 16.5 centimeters, 165 millimeters, which does then give you a wider flat surface to use. And it's a little baby one here, the C110, which then offers you still these D sections, the flat and the square wires. And if you really want to do fantastic, massive rolling, you can buy one of these, which is huge. But yeah, that's just an obscene sized. And then if you did do an awful lot of rolling, you didn't want to use your arm to operate it, you can always buy these, which are electric. So these are all automatic. The speed goes, the speed stops, emergency stop, and for health and safety reasons, we've got these protections in the front, which means you can't get your fingers into the rolls. And likewise with the flat on this side here. So this one is a double mill. You've got the flat on that side, and you have the square on this side. But then down below here on the stand is the combination electric, and you've got the square section here and the flats here. And again, all electric, all variable speed, forward and reverse, and your emergency stops as well. So that's really, I don't know what else to say when it comes to rolling mills, to be honest. That's it. If you've got any questions, just tap them away. I'll answer them now, or I'll answer them after the little broadcast is finished. But also on Matthew's stand, you can see, if you just pan across, we've got lots of different products here now that Matthew is producing. And if you're watching this, something that Matthew is producing, and we're just sort of trialing them out, is a brand new ultrasonic. I'll turn it on, but I'll turn it straight back off because it is a horrible sound, especially on the camera. And that has a nice variable heater, variable timer. Looks great. Greetings. Oh, hello, greetings. Hello, Sylvia. How are you? But yeah, brand new out. Just brought out to the show. We just had this delivered to the hotel last night. The grey that matches then all the other rolling mills. And again, we've got all the benches as well that we're playing around with, experimented. The lights as well, awesome bench lights, absolutely brilliant. LED, is that on? It's not on, is it? Oh, that one's on, there we go. So that's the one that's on. LED lights, energy efficient, really good. Students bench, and they've got lots of assortment. Doom blocks, disc cutters, ring benders, shank benders, ingot molds, banker mandrels. And this is the superior bench, absolutely fantastic bench. Little soldering area, plenty of drawer space, plenty of shelves, space to catch all your lemon from your filings, and plenty of storage on the side as well. So that's about it. I don't know what else to say. We can get Durston in the background. There we go. Oh. Anyway. that's about it. If you want to ask any questions, just sort of type them out, leave them in the comment section below, and I'll happily answer them. So that's it. I'm going to sign off now from Baselworld. My name's Andrew Berry, representing Durston over in Switzerland, Baselworld show. Any questions, I'll certainly answer them.